Hello guys, Ladies Man Steve here, bringing you a top 5 video on top 5 hardest zombies in Treyarch history. And so, this doesn't include Exo Zombies obviously, or Dead Ops Arcade, or anything like that, just the classic original zombies, and let's get into it. And now, I know that I said that this is a top 5, but there are only 6 different types of zombies, so I'm going to start off with a number 6, and this is Nachte Untoten Zombies. And so because this is number 6, this means that it is the easiest zombies out there in all Call of Duty history. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, but for those of you who don't know, let's talk about it. So these zombies, they literally don't hit you unless you have stopped for 1 second. And so you need to be running around, and then they just won't hit you. They probably won't ever hit you as long as you're running around. They're just ridiculously easy, and you don't need to do anything special. You just need to run around, and they won't hit you. But it's kind of good how they made the zombies like this, because it is such a small, hard map, and it is hard to keep running around. And back in the day when it first came out, everyone actually used to camp and not run around, because no one had any idea what training was back then. So yeah, Nachte Untoten, pretty obvious number 6 spot. In our number 5 spot, we have Black Ops 2 zombies. And the thing about these zombies is that they are kind of your standard zombies. There's nothing too hard about them, and there's nothing too easy about them, really. Well, the difference between these zombies and all the zombies and the rest of this top 5 is that there isn't much difference at all. But the reason why Black Ops 2 Zombies is number 5 is because these zombies seem to not hit you at a long range as much as other zombies. So yeah, if you're just running past a zombie, if you're trying to get around it, if you're training or doing whatever, they miss you more often than what other zombies would. And the good thing about these zombies as well is that it's kind of easy to get out of a situation where you get stuck, because these zombies, that it tends to be easier to get out of a situation where you can be stuck, while other types of zombies, like from Black Ops 1, they can quite easily get you stuck in a corner, while these zombies, you tend to find yourself breaking free of them a lot of the time. So that's what makes these zombies pretty easy. So, second easiest zombies of all time, and the 5th hardest. In our number 4 spot, we have Black Ops 1 zombies. And these zombies do go up a little bit on a level in hardness, and it is mainly because the zombies have quite a good reach. And if you're trying to run past a Black Ops 1 zombie, then a lot of the time he's going to hit you, and a fair bit of the time, my experience is, he can actually hit you twice, which is not very good if you don't have Juggernaut or anything like that. And so these zombies, that you also seem to get really quite easily stuck. Like, 2 zombies can quite easily trap you, and not let you go until you kill one. And that's one of the main reasons why these zombies are a lot harder, because they seem to be a bit more aggressive, they hit you more, and not only that, but they get you trapped a lot more as well. And you get the zombies on Ascension, where they do commando rolls, and the zombies on Call of the Dead, where they make the zombies run faster. And yeah, it just seems to be zombies everywhere. And not going to count Nova Crawlers or anything like that, because we're just talking about the zombies themselves. And yeah, that's why Black Ops 1 Zombies is in our number 4 spot. And in our number 3 spot, we have a type of zombies that a lot of you might not be familiar with, but that maybe a lot of you have heard about. But I started playing zombies since World at War, since the very beginning zombies. I started playing Nachte Untoten myself. And the next hardest zombies is definitely Bright. And there's something about these zombies that just make them seem nearly impossible. And I think the main reason for that is because of the map that you're on. and so a lot of people would probably think that these zombies would be at number 1, but no, they're not too hard because, well, they're hard because they're on a small map, in other words. And these zombies, oh, they run ridiculously fast. I'm pretty sure you can't outrun them because that is how fast they run. You get the really, really fast zombie every now and then in Black Ops 3, and you did every now and then in Black Ops 2, but about a third or a quarter of these zombies on Barat would just sprint at you, and I reckon maybe even faster than what those zombies did to you. I'm guessing Treyarch thought, hey, we'll make zombies so much more intense, we'll chuck in perks, we'll chuck in bouncing betties and all these things, and as a disadvantage, we'll make these zombies run really fast. And yeah, they definitely did that, and that is what made Rut a really quite hard zombie map, because the zombies were just really, really quite hard, mainly because of the map, but the zombies themselves were quite hard as well. And in our number 2 spot, we have Black Ops 3 zombies. And the reason why Black Ops 3 zombies is one of the hardest zombies of all time is because the zombies themselves actually hit you at a much faster rate than all of the other zombies. Like, for example, if you have one zombie left at the end of a map in Black Ops 1 compared to Black Ops 3, you'll realise you have a lot more anxiety when you have one zombie left at the end of Black Ops 3. So like you worry a lot more, because if you stand still for 2 seconds, then that zombie will get you down in Black Ops 3, while in Black Ops 1 and other zombie games, it takes a lot longer to for the zombies to hit you and take you down. And that's because every second swipe, roughly, the zombies tend to like have a short break, or it takes them a while to keep hitting you, in other words. But in Black Ops 3, they hit you like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're down. While in Black Ops 1 and 2 and World at War, they tend to hit you twice, and then have a short break, and then wind up for their next attack. And so, luckily, with introducing these new Pack-a-Punch abilities, like Turned and Thunderwall and stuff like that, it's what has made guns a lot more powerful for us to take on these zombies. So Black Ops 3 zombies is in our number 2 spot. And in our number 1 spot, guys, it's the only type of zombies that are left, is World at War zombies. More specifically, the Durai zombies, or Durais, however you want to pronounce it. So the thing that makes these zombies so hard, in fact making them the hardest zombies of all time, is that this ability that they have, and people aren't sure if it's a glitch, or people aren't sure if Treyarch purposely put this in, but the thing is that when these zombies hit you, they actually have a chance of like grabbing onto you, where you kind of get stuck inside the zombie, if that makes sense. It's quite hard to explain, but people think that the zombies grab onto you and stop you from getting away from them, kind of. But I think Treyarch purposely put it in there to make the zombies really hard. But yeah, so if a zombie hits you, it has a chance of like grabbing onto you, which makes it really hard for you to get away. And with this, it makes it really quite impossible to train. And especially around a little circle, it is impossible to train on Duries like it is on the Giant. And that's because on the Giant you have the Black Ops 3 zombies where they hit you and you can keep running. But with the World at War Duries, they hit you and they have a chance of pretty much stopping you, which pretty much by then the whole horde would go on to you and just get you down like that. And so the only way of training is to train around the whole map like I am now. How you kind of just have to keep looking back and making sure there are only zombies in one direction in front of you. So then if you do get stuck, then you can just try and run the other way. While, yeah, it is training is a lot more different than it is now. And so the reason why a lot of people might disagree with me is because this map is perfect for camping, and I'm sure most people who have played the Giant know what I'm talking about. And I'm lucky I didn't get stuck there as well, obviously. Yeah, because the giant, well, this map was really good for camping, and you had really powerful guns like the PPSH, like you see me there, and the Browning, which was the gun I had before. And these guns had tons of ammo, and with the three gun glitch at Pack-a-Punch that was, you could have three guns, so you could have the MG42 as well, and you could just camp up there for ages. And without Double Tap 2.0, I camped up there until about around 26, and I probably could even later, but yeah, so to get to a high round on this map, you sit up on the catwalk, and then you have to try and eventually train. So yeah, World at War zombies on Doris, definitely the hardest zombies. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think of my top 5, and yeah, if you like this video, then check out my others. Thank you.